Hi guys, Jaynee here. Today I'm doing a special 200k subs video. Basically, I'll just be doing a Q&A for you guys. I asked you to post your questions on my ask.fm, and I answered as much of them as I could. So here you go. Would you like to have children? If yes, how many, and what would you name them? I don't really know at this point. I think I'd like to have one, but I don't know what to want to name them or anything. Are you ever going to do a parody of any song? Would love to hear you sing. I don't think you would. I'm really bad at singing, so no, most likely not. If you were an anime character, what color would your hair be? Probably purple or black, just because I feel like my hair looks better dark. Do you belong in a religion? No, I don't really practice or believe in anything in particular. How much do you like League of Legends? 1 to 10. 9. How do you look IRL? You'll never know. Do you watch anime? If yes, which are your favorite? I do, I really like anime. I think some of my favorites would be Madoka Magica, Higurashi, Clannad. There's a lot more, but it's really hard to think of on the top of my head. Also, two recent ones that I really liked were No Game No Life and Black Bullet. How old are you? The amount of times I got this question. I'm 19. Domino's, Pizza Hut, or Papa John's? Go! Domino's! What are your thoughts on Lily Pichu? She's really great. We only got to meet her once before. I was at PAX East, and she was really, really cool. And I hope that we get to hang out with her again. And her videos are really cute and funny as well, so... Will you ever do some fan games? Well, me and Barney already do them together all the time, but I suppose I could do some of my own as well. Can you upload a full game on your channel? Probably not, just because it takes a long time to render, a long time to upload, and then I think a lot of people would get bored with it and not want to watch the whole thing. Favorite food? Right now I think I like scallops the most. Although it changes a lot because I really like food and like trying new foods, so. Do you like playing Pokemon? Yes, I do, I really like Pokemon. My favorite of the games was Emerald, so I'm really, really excited for the Ruby and Sapphire remakes. What was the inspiration behind the name JayneeWasTaken? It was taken. The name Jaynee was taken. Also, Barney had Decidius was taken as his name, and I thought it might be kind of cute. What are your main struggles with being a girl gamer? Do silly boys try to flirt with you? To be honest, I don't think being a girl gamer is really a struggle. Like, yeah, some people make mean comments and blah blah blah, but I don't know, I've never really seen it as a struggle. I don't think anyone really flirts with me either. It's more being creepy. But there's a difference between flirting and being creepy, and I'm not okay with either of them, to be honest. Any particular reason for all the Spyro the Dragon music in your videos? Yes, Spyro the Dragon is my all-time favorite video game. I love the first 3, they're just the best. I love them. So if I need background music, I might as well use music that I like, right? How many and what cosplays have you done? I've cosplayed Madoka, Bittersweet Lulu, Annie. I have an Izuna cosplay that I haven't done yet, but I will be doing soon. So I think 4 total. Do we the subscribers have a name like Kiore calls us the keyring? Can we be J Nachos? I'm not really sure about that. I think I would like to call you all my cupcakes. It's cute, right? Which Pro League player do you want to meet and why? I don't really care to meet any of them. Like, they're really good at the game and they'd be cool, I guess, but I don't really follow the Pro League scene very much. Will you and Kiori live together one day? Of course. What do you like more, blueberries or strawberries? It depends, because both can be sour and both can be sweet. And it depends on how ripe they are, I suppose. What's your thoughts about the current meta? How what to high does the what to high so fast? He's gotta go fast. What do you use to edit your videos and how long does it take you? I use Sony Vegas Pro 11 to edit and stuff. It depends on how much editing I need to do. Sometimes it can take as much as like 8 hours, and sometimes it only takes a couple. Would you ever do a Draw My Life video at some point in time? If you guys want one, I could at some point, I suppose. I don't see why not. What are you majoring in college? I don't have a major right now, I'm just taking core classes. Will you still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful? Probably not. If you could be any champion from League, which champion would you be and what would you do with your abilities IRL? I would be Lulu for sure. And I would change people into cupcakes and then eat them. When is little baby Kiori / Jaynee coming along? Not for a very long time. What state do you live in? Michigan, the state that's shaped like a mitten. How do you get to join the fan game with either you or Kiori? You join the key games room and we sometimes invite randomly and sometimes we post about it. What's your favorite animal? An elephant! Bacon or salad? Salad for sure. I don't like bacon. I'm prepared for the hate. How tall are you? 5 feet. What inspired you to make a YouTube channel? Barney, for sure. I would have never done it if he hadn't told me. Like, Jaynee, you could totally do this and be good at it. He really encouraged me to go for it, and I think that's the only reason I really did, so... French fries or potato chips? French fries. What's your favorite word? Pomegranate. Jaynee, how'd you get into League? It's kind of a funny story because my friend said, hey, you sound like this one League of Legends YouTuber, and linked me Lily Pichu's Annie rap. And I thought it sounded really cute, so I looked up the characters, and I was like, wow, I can get into this, and yeah, that's how it happened. When is Kiyore's and your wedding day? We have not decided yet. What is your least favorite champ? Urgot. I know, no love for Urgot, but he's gross. How did you meet Kiyori? Well, I found his videos, I added him on Skype, and he accepted, and that's it. Why do you like Lulu that much? Because she's cute and whimsical and fairies and glitter. Who is your favorite color? I'm gonna assume you meant what? I used to really like blue and orange, as you can see from my room. But I think purple is actually my favorite nowadays. Have you ever wanted to travel somewhere far, like Asia or something? To be honest, no. Like, I'm just the type of person who likes staying home. I don't like going places and exploring the unknown. Plus, traveling makes me nauseous, so if I don't have to go anywhere, I usually just stay home. And I just don't really have interest in going anywhere, to be honest. When did you start to play League? Around when Darius came out. Will you start streaming? I want to sometime, yeah, I just need to not be lazy. What's the best food you tried in the UK, including snacks and candy? Good question. I really liked Wagamama. Their katsu curry was hands down the best thing I had while I was there. It was just so good. Ever gonna make a guide on playing Lulu? You seem to be really good at her. I actually think that's the only champion I do think I am good at. I think I am really good at Lulu. But I don't think I'll make a guide on playing her because I don't play ranked much and most people aren't interested in the opinion of an unranked person on how to play a character. What was the first champion you called your main? Annie. Would you ever consider cosplaying Jinx? No, for 2 reasons. First, because everyone does it. And second, because I wouldn't want to wear anything so revealing. What is your favorite champion? Lulu! Your favorite champion after Lulu? Touché. I think Annie. I apologize if this is a bit personal, but how did Kirai propose to you? Well, we had a really good day at MCM Expo. We had this really, really nice dinner at an Italian place, and I had a really good risotto. And then we went back to the hotel, and we were just relaxing. Then he like jumped up and asked me if I would marry him. And because for a long while since then, he'd been asking that question, but as in like, in the future, will you be okay to marry me? I guess. So I've always just been like, yeah, of course I will. And this time he actually meant it, because then he pulled out a ring and I was like, no, I mean it. And I was just like, what? And yeah, it was really great. Why is your voice like that? I don't really know. Why is your voice like that? It's kind of a silly question. I was just born with it. Do you speak any other languages? No, I wish I did though. It would be so cool. What would you rather have? A dog-sized elephant or an elephant-sized dog? A dog-sized elephant! I could just go every single elephant! Do you want to be a YouTube content creator, or do you have another dream job? I really like what I'm doing now. I really like being a YouTube content creator. It's great. But I also would really like to do some voice acting and stuff. It's just so nerve-wracking. I have to get over that before I can do any voice acting. What first attracted you to Kiori? He made me laugh. He made me laugh a lot, and he always brightened up my day when I was having a hard time. What is one of your phobias? Creepy crawlies, spiders, and centipedes. I also really don't like syringes or needles, like, you know, the ones you get at the doctor. Ugh. Do you have any pets, and what are their names? Yes, I do. We have 3 golden retrievers. Their names are Halo, Caden, and Cooper. And we have 2 cats, Oreo and Mari. She's back there on the bed. See her? Do you like to draw? If so, do you think you can show us one of your drawings? I used to like to draw a lot. I still kind of like it occasionally, but I've kind of steered away from it just because I'm not really that great at it. And so I probably won't show you guys anything that I drew. Do you like America or England better? Both have some good and bad things, but I think I prefer America just because my family's here and I'm comfortable here. What's your favorite kind of music or favorite band? I don't have a particular genre. genre. I forgot how to say it. I don't have a favorite kind of music in particular. I like alternative stuff, and I like anything that's bubbly, and I do like Japanese and Korean music as well. I think my favorite band is the Birthday Massacre. What's the biggest surprise you've ever gotten? When Barney proposed was definitely the most surprised I've ever been. Hi Jaynee, I have a girlfriend that lives really far away from me, but I really like her and I don't have the money to see her. I don't know if we can make it through. Any advice? If you both love each other and care for each other, like, truly, then I think you'll get through, because I understand it's really hard, and me and Barney were lucky enough to have the money to see each other, but the point is, if you really do love each other, you'll get through even if it's hard. Do any of Kiori's jokes bother you? Sometimes. Rate Kiori from 1 to 10. 11 billion! Are you ticklish anywhere? Sometimes, it's weird, but sometimes I'm ticklish on my neck and my armpits, and sometimes I'm not. Do you play on NA more or EU? 99% of the time I'll be on EU West, but I do have an NA account that I'm thinking I'll use in the future to play with some NA fans. If I donated $3,000, what would you do with it? I would put it away and save it up, because me and Barney, obviously at some point we want to live together, so we have to save up for that. Do you, as a girl, like to wear skirts? I do. In fact, skirts and dresses are pretty much exclusively what I wear. When are you next cosplaying? At Youmacon. It's from October 30th to November 2nd. Me and Barney will both be there. I'll be cosplaying Izuna from No Game No Life. Did you have a wedding with Kiori, or are you just engaged? Right now we're just engaged. What's your favorite piece of clothing? I think my sailorette dress, you know, the thing that's in all my drawings people do of me, I'm always wearing the same sailorette dress. That's a real thing that I have, but I only wear it on special occasions. Champion you have the most trouble with? I don't think I have trouble with any particular champions. I try to steer clear of melee assassins because I'm really bad at those. Alright, that's all the questions I have for now. So I hope you guys enjoyed hearing my answers and learning more about me. And I'll have another video for you guys this upcoming Saturday. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. Bye!